petal flowers, good afternoon. I'm just about to go in and candle the eggs, as I did find an absolutely fantastic idea of doing it without going in at night when it's pitch black, as you really need it dark so that you can see inside the eggs. And I found I can use my flashlight from my iPhone. I did it yesterday and I like to do it when she's out in the garden. I'm really not wanting to annoy her at night time by going underneath when she's sleeping and taking her eggs out. Not my thing. There we go, over there where you see the big Monty style rustic posts. So that'll be a video coming up shortly. These two tubs were a lovely scented jasmine. I can't remember the name of that, but yellow, orange, fruits and white flowers. Wait a minute, I've got one. Oh, I'll try and move you around slow. The flowers are now actually kind of dying off. I don't know if I've kept the label, but it's a climber. And I've got one, and it's going all the way up and over and through the chicken run, which was what was intended along with our passion flowers. But this one, oh, back round again guys, sorry. But this one here has not done too well. That's been a year and it's like a third of the size. So that's coming out and it's going up the side of the chicken run coop as well as the jasmine, to see if we can save it. What else is coming up, guys? We are going to do the chicken run. Excuse, we're in the middle of cleaning it out for the day, as our chicken run coop gets cleaned every single day without fail. So into Cluckingham Parlour. I think it's safe enough to be taking the netting off of that plant shrub here. So it's going to get a right good clean. Then we have myself and hubby, or well me, but hubby's just going to help. I can't take my hand off to point, guys, but those at the back, those perches, they're coming down. This whole little hen house, excuse the mess, sorry. That whole hen house and chicken coop is coming out, as I've said on numerous occasions. For the 4 years that we've had our chickens, they do not sleep in it even in the midst of winter. So that's coming out and it's going to get actually power washed, scrubbed up to within an inch of its life. So I'm going to be using them for the chicks, leaving this whole area empty. As you can see, it's just solid ground at the minute. It's summertime and they don't need the bedding down on the floor. And as you know, they're free range during the day anyway. So this is coming away, and apart from it being an eyesore and it doesn't get used, there's a swing. We are going to put a couple of perches the full length of the back wall, so to speak. Then the dust bath will get moved, possibly slightly over into the middle. And then what I call my elephant's feet are two big chunky round blocks of solid oak. And then we'll put some pallet wood strappings along the top, stick a couple of containers. I'll do this video as and when I get what I'm needing. And then we'll put a couple of nest boxes just along there. And that means, guys, they shall indeed be roosting where they're meant to be, on top of their posts and perches, and not on that side and on that side, as they have been doing for years, and pooping all night. It does not get used at all. So that's to come up. I'm kind of waffling on a wee bit. We've got the wee solar fans in here. They are going to both get taken out and get cleaned up and oiled. Let's go, and we shall let Irn-Bru out for her afternoon. Wait a minute to get my iPhone in my pocket. I'm not organised again, guys. Don't be like me. I wasn't going to do a video, but myself and hubby have just at that moment in time been discussing what to do inside that chicken coop. So I thought, why not? Just let you know what we're doing, and then around here into the garage. Up a wee ramp. Hello, darling. Hello, my wee girl. the time being, guys, I will just leave you sitting there. Take off our shade netting, which also covers most of the dog cage at night, so that she's nice and safe. Get this opened. I hope this is picking up on camera. Is it picking up on camera? Oh, just about. Let me take her water out. This was fresh yesterday and it's still lovely and cold. Hello, darling. Hello, sweetheart. There we go. And I just pop inside and take her out. Come on, my big girl. Hello. Hello, my baby. Come on in. Come on, my darling. Come on. And then we just gently lift her out. I hope that's picking up. Give her a wee clap and a wee cuddle. Oh. And then we pop her. And then we go back round and try and do this as quick as possible. I don't want poo-poos all over Mum. Buy the dog washing, dog blankets. And then what I do is just, there you are, sweetheart. There you go. And we just pop her down there and she should, normally it just sits down for a wee bit. It takes her a wee bit of time to kind of wake up and stretch herself, so to speak. And in the meantime, Clarice will go back into the garage and we'll see if we can candle these eggs. We thought another one was actually brooding, but since we've got Big Barney and along with them, we may indeed get more chickens. So in the maternity ward, as I like to call it, we took the lid off the cold frame, which can be used at another time, and we lined it with cardboard to a certain extent. Down the bottom is a dry bit with no cardboard for food and water. We cut in half another bucket, Delilah, and we put an old bit of fencing over the top. Hubby's put hinges at the back, and we'll put the chicken wired mesh on the top with a couple of washers and a few screws, just in case we get any more little chicks. So here we go, guys. What I do next is usually just take out, because she eats the middles and doesn't eat the rest, so that will go into the rest of the chickens when they come up. As they're running about the garden, there is our little eggs.